is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Jeremy Lee in the building and every guest that you ever needed. Sports cards after hours keep the hobby heated. Updates, hobby talk like you never seen it. Sports cards live and none could ever beat it. Sports cards is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Cards Live with your host, Jeremy Lee.
All right, everybody, here we go. We are back. It is Monday night, November the 13th, 2023. My name is Jeremy Lee. Welcome to MC Mondays Live. This is episode number 17. We've been going for over 4 months strong here. Great show ahead. And I got to tell you, I'm coming off quite the weekend at the Toronto Expo. Let's bring out our co-host, Mr. Michael Hathaway, enjoying some tea. How are you tonight?
I am doing great, Jeremy. How are you?
I am, like I said, I am doing well. I flew home. So the Toronto Expo runs from Thursday to Sunday. Thursday is preview night. It used to be VIPs only, but they've opened it up to anybody who purchases a weekend-long ticket. And show ended at 5 o'clock yesterday, Michael. I had my flight at 9:30. It was delayed like an hour and a half. I didn't get home until maybe 2 a.m. So I'm kind of still feeling the rush, the high of the Expo, which is, it's my home show. It's my backyard show. I've been doing it for 18 years now. And I got to tell you, man, this was something special this time. I don't know how to describe it, but I will try. And how was your weekend?
Our weekend was good. So really, we only have kind of two notes, and then I want to hear about the Expo more. Yeah, weekend was good. We're going to be at the Gillette show in Foxborough, Massachusetts, at Gillette Stadium, home of the Patriots, next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there. Moody will be there. If you want to drop off consignment, come by. And then obviously we're all watching the Luka Doncic NTRPA that we're going to have running next week. That's been climbing up. It's at 49,000 right now on bids, which is very exciting. And we have been watching that bid history like hawks, and thankfully all good, all legit bidders, all repeat buyers. So that's been very nice to know. eBay have also been really great in communicating with us. So that's been really nice, but that's really it. Besides that, the ship is sailing smoothly. So the expo seemed like it was just packed. Every single picture I saw, it looked like you guys were packed in there like sardines. Is this basically the biggest crowd that it had been?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say, without a doubt, and I don't want to say by far, but I would say that, attendance, like if I were to talk to the organizers and say, how were ticket sales? My guess is that their answer would be that they were blown away. It was, now, it's got its pros and its cons. It was so busy on Saturday, especially, such that, the expo is now, I think it's 220,000 square feet over basically 4 halls. And one of the halls is the connector that connects the traditional hall 5, the big room, with hall 4 and hall 3, which are right, but they're basically hall 4 and 3 can, be one large room, or they can separate them into 2. Mm-hmm. And this connector, they call it the connector. It's this wide hallway. There's booths on either side. And, that hall 3 and 4 is where the autograph pavilion was, the grading companies, and the main stage. And I had to make my way to the main stage. I did a couple panels. I interviewed Hall of Famer Peter Forsberg there on Saturday. And people were telling me, if you need to get over there, usually you could get out there. I could make my way there in 5 minutes. Just walk and don't stop. I was being told to budget at least 20 minutes to get through because it was jam-packed. So, pros, a busy show. Everyone's happy. Cons, little, shoulder to shoulder, and people don't like not moving in a line for 20 minutes. So, but, I guess it just signifies that at least up here in Canada, the hobby it's very healthy. The energy, the vibe, the transactional volume, all extremely strong, but listen, people in the hobby, there's the feeling like, well, prices have come down. Prices are coming down. When is it going to bottom out? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. The reason why is because when prices come down, more people can afford more cards. Therefore, they're buying more cards. People were buying cards at this show that they couldn't afford a year ago or 2 years ago. So it's a really good thing. It's a good thing for the buyers, right? And that's gonna keep feeding these cycles. So aside from transaction volume, I didn't hear I didn't hear any one that was upset or any vendor that didn't have a good show or anybody who wasn't enjoying the hobby. It was all just everyone had a great time, Michael. Everyone was having a great time, at least that I saw and spoke to. I host my Thursday night networking event, and it was the busiest ever. Some people came, couldn't really find a seat or waited to get served, and they ended up leaving a few people because it was that busy. I think we had about 110 people come through, and it was just a lot of fun. Like everyone was so excited about Thursday had just finished and about Friday, Saturday, Sunday yet to come. Saturday, Mike Tyson was there. So that drove a lot of the traffic. Carey Price, superstar goaltender, Montreal Canadiens, he was there. I got to interview Peter Forsberg on the main stage, as I mentioned. That was a cool highlight for me. I took part in a couple of panels on the main stage. One was about content creators, moderated by Troy LeCastro from DA's The Chase. And there were about 5 of us on stage. And then I did another one. It was called Investing in the Hobby. And, I moderated that one. And we just talked about, not only investing in cards, but investing time, capital, and investing in the hobby itself, as far as, sports cards and that. So it was just, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling here, Michael, but it was awesome. I'm still buzzing from this 4-day show.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, and it's exactly the same sentiment that I had after National. I mean, I would rant for about 40 minutes to anybody who asked me, what'd you do last week? For about the next 3 weeks. It was just, like you said, the sense of positivity definitely sounds like it was the same in Canada as it was here in the US, where it was just so fun, so vibrant. A lot of people kind of, either the negative folks weren't there or people had really made peace with, like, yeah, the market's come down since COVID. Like the pandemic was a blip, but it's all good. We're all here. We're all enjoying it. It's a process. It's a journey. It's, the next 30, 40, 50 years. So why sweat it? But that's awesome. And so you said that it wasn't that the volume of people was just people who were interested, but they were engaged, they were buying, they were trading. Did you guys have an actual like structured trade night?
Yeah, there was. So Thursday night was my event. Friday night was a trade night. Friday night the show ended at 8:00, and then there was a trade night right in a room adjacent to the main hall, so in the same facility. And then there was another trade night on Saturday night, and that one. So the Friday night trade night was hosted by Canadian Sports Card. Something that they run shows in Ontario, and they hosted that trade night, and it was sponsored by Slab Sharks and by Veriswap. It was pretty cool. I say it was pretty cool without actually going. I didn't manage to get there. And then Saturday night, Mint Inc. is a shop in Toronto. They hosted one. Tickets were $5, but all proceeds apparently went to a mental health organization. So I thought that was really cool that they did that. And but I didn't go to either, unfortunately. I just had other obligations. But I heard that both were great. And the pictures I saw, I heard that they were jam packed. So that was pretty cool too. It's just there's so much camaraderie at these shows, and I know there's tons at the National, the Expo. I mean, we had Kyle, King of Cards. We had Jay, Mojo Sports. They both came up from the States. We had, Canadian content creator, influencer, Coach Co was there as well. And, but speaking to Kyle and Jay, I mean, these guys, I talked to them quite a few times. They were both just so, you could see in the way they were talking about it, just how awesome it was. They were like, this is no joke. Like, this is obviously the second biggest and best show in the world. It's not even close. Like, there's nothing else compares to it. And just the amount of great autograph signers that they bring in here now, the amount of vendors, even the main stage content was really great. So yeah, and so many Americans came up. I met so many people at I just have a small booth and I'm buying and selling cards. And I tell you, Thursday, Friday, half the customers asked me if I took American money. I say, oh, where are you from? Oh, I came up from Florida, or oh, I came from California, or I came from Buffalo or Detroit or Chicago. Tons of Americans. And they're all like, and I am now coming every time. Like, they loved it. So it's only going to grow as the word travels.
I'm hearing this and thinking maybe we should take consignment at the expo next year. So, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Well, listen, we've got about 4 minutes before the first item on MC Mondays live ends. Let's go through a few of the comments we have already. I see many familiar faces. We got the professor is back in the house. Goes on to say many of the VIP autograph packages sold out according to the website. Yeah, the lineups were crazy when I saw them. And I saw, I was interviewing Peter Forsberg for about 10 minutes before he was to autograph. And the lineup was deep. It was very deep. Brett S., my highlight for this auction, the Alexander Ovechkin Ice Premiers BGS 10. I think that's the last or second last item tonight. That'll be a fun one. I can't wait to see what that does as well. Brett, great card. B-Babe in the house. Jake Dahl doesn't miss a show. What's going on? Orlando, good evening. Thank you for joining. Todd McDonald, got to hang out with Todd. He came to the networking event. Thank you for coming, Todd. Great to see you. Jeff Morris. What's going on, Jeff? Kudos to Steve Menzie and his team for putting on the best expo in the 35-year history of the show. Record attendance. And like we were talking about earlier, I'm going to guess that it was that the record was beat by quite a wide margin is my guess. Professor says Josh and Troy from the Hockey Cards Gong Show are doing post-expo post. Josh mentioned you can get regular French fries at Taco Bell Canada. I guess you can. Yeah, the Gong Show, those guys had a great time. They were up from Minnesota. Joe Perot, what's going on? My guy from Santa Cruz in the house. Joe, talked to Joe earlier today. He was having some expo FOMO. I said, come on down next time. Tim Larson, what's going on, Tim? Long time no talk. I guess probably since, the Mint Collective. Good to see you, Tim. Welcome to the show. All right, Michael, let's get into the cards. Any comments on it before we move on to the card portion?
No, I mean, definitely loved hearing about the expo, and like Brett, I am very excited to see where that Ice Premiers BGS 10 goes. That is the last card tonight. That is going to be quite the finale. I mean, I think it's a pop 1 BGS 10, and there's the last sale. There have been a couple 9.5s, basically one every year. There's a PSA 10 sale for 33 grand. Now it was a fixed price listing. It was old. I couldn't see what the feedback of buyer or seller was to see just how legit that was. But a couple 9.5s in the teens makes me very interested to see where a BGS 10 goes.
Well, this is the card right here, everybody. This card is it's a big card. It's an important card. It's one of the cards that kind of gave life to non-auto, non-mem rookie cards numbered out of 99. This was one of the first of that type. All right, Michael, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 2019 Eminence, 14-karat gold bar, 1 troy ounce. This is on-card autographed, a gorgeous autograph, number 3 of 3. Nice hollow foil. We're sitting at $1,776 right now. 11 bids. What are you expecting out of this card this evening?
Kind of right around those low 2s is where you expect. One of the interesting things with Kareem is that obviously when you have such a strong connection with two teams, right, the Bucks and the Lakers, you can see some interesting discrepancies in card values that are from similar products, similar tier in that hierarchy, but the photo has them in different uniforms. So with this one, the Bucks does undersell Lakers pictures a little bit, but nothing too bad. So yeah, kind of like around low 2s is where you'd hope to be.
So you're expecting some bids here. Let's Sniper is there. He's a little low. He might be off his mark here. Let's see what's going to happen. Any more bids? 1776. We're not going to hit the low 2s, Michael. Doesn't seem like we're going to hit the low 2s on that one at the moment. Let's move along to the next item. We've got, this is such a, Immaculate makes a gorgeous card. 2021 Immaculate Premium Edition Jersey Patch Auto, Steph Curry. Beautiful. It's a small patch window, but you know what? You want to leave room for the gorgeous aesthetic of the card, which they've done here. Look at that patch. Nice two-color, lots of stitching. Autograph is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Nice hollow foil. Gorgeous card. Number 14 of 15. We're at $3,050. Only 13 seconds left, Michael. Anything you'd like to add?
I love the hollow foil on this. Jumps off the card like nothing else. Just gorgeous.
Joe Perot let us know there's 172 watchers, and that's going to end for $3,939. What a stunner of a card. Wow. Beautiful. Immaculate. More beautiful than NT, in my opinion. All right. Next up, Anthony Edwards and Cade Cunningham dual auto from Immaculate. It's the gold version, number 10 of 10 from 2021 in the uncirculated state, still in the Panini one touch with a sticker. It's at $3,433, 37 bids. Saw some controversy the other day between Ant-Man and I think Draymond. What's going on with these guys right now?
Oh, who doesn't Draymond have beef with? I mean, really is where it's at. I mean, it's the start of the season. Everybody's trying to set the tone for what their season is going to be. And I think he and Edwards were just getting a little physical in the paint. But, Ant-Man's having an amazing start to the season, just proving that he's such a talent. So great card, great autos from both guys also.
There's a bid to 36.05, 1 second left, and it's going to settle in right there. $3,605 on the dual. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this. Definitely Marvel-inspired. LeBron James, 2014 Panini Excalibur Kaboom. It's in a BGS 8.5 holder from 2014. Looking at the subgrades, we got centering 9.5, edges 9, corners 8.5, and surface coming in at an 8. I mean, look, he is throwing up the elbow. He is about to drive to the rim. What do you think of this card? What are you expecting out of this? We're at $2,247 with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, I really love this card. Those earlier Kabooms where they were a lot more stylized, honestly, I like it. It was so much more distinctive. In terms of where you're looking at to go, kind of mid twos, given that's an 8.5, but it's still, early Kaboom.
We're up to 2,400. Final 2 seconds. Let's see if anyone else is going to make a play. 2,400 looks like that is going to do it. 2,400 on the LeBron Kaboom. Bringing us to our first hockey card of the night, Wayne Gretzky, 2020 Upper Deck Stature, a relatively new brand, a beautiful brand. It's a portrait patch auto, 9 copies made. This is numbered 6 of 9. That's an on-card autograph. Looks like a piece of leather there, likely from a glove or a skate, I would have to think. It's at $730. 30 bids left. It's a BGS 8. The auto is coming in at a 10. No subgrades on this slab, which is fine by me. What do you think of this card, Mike? Look how shiny it is.
Yeah, I really loved how brilliant the foil was. And I thought the patch was really cool. Like you said, I was trying to take a look at it, figure out if it was skate or glove, but just really cool to see a different kind of unique patch in there. So just a really neat piece to throw into a Gretzky PC.
7:30 left, 3 seconds. Final call, 8:07. Goes from 7:30 to 8:07 in the final moment. That's going to do it for the Gretzky auto mem piece. One of my favorite cards. I own a copy of this one. This is your 2013 Upper Deck Employee Exclusive Precious Metal Gems PMG Mike Tyson. This is a very, very important card. It's a PSA 8.5, which is a very strong grade for any PMG. Numbered out of 125. I don't think there's, and now don't quote me because there have been some recent Upper Deck products that cover many sports, but I don't think there's any other Mike Tyson PMG. You're shaking your head in agreement, right? Yeah.
Yep, no.
Yeah. So this is at $1,914. 16 seconds left, Michael. I have a feeling we are going to see more bids. I think we're going to see more bids. Let's line up the sniper right there. There's one at $2,025, fourth, $2,575, $3,109. We double almost in the final few moments of the auction. Mike Tyson, who was a featured guest at the Sport Card Expo last week, does not disappoint. All right, guys, moving on. 2022 Panini Absolute. This is a kaboom of Trevor Lawrence. It's a pop 6. Only 6 of these exist in this PSA 10 Gem Mint slab. Not sure what he's doing in this picture. It looks like he's just kind of nonchalantly walking. I'm not sure what he's doing. Do you know what he's doing in this picture right here?
If I had to guess, it's probably a post-touchdown celebration. This was surprising. This is above the last comp, even though the Jaguars got like positively smoked by the 49ers this weekend. So I'm pleasantly surprised that it's sitting here. One, maybe two more bids would be nice.
There's one to 14 and a quarter and another to 16 and a quarter. That's going to do it for the Trevor Lawrence kaboom. All right, Scotty Barnes of your Toronto. Well, if you're listening to me in Canada, Scotty Barnes of your Toronto Raptors, 2021 National Treasures, 75th anniversary rookie patch auto out of 75. A nice 3-color swatch here. You've got all sorts of mesh. You got all sorts of stitching in there. That autograph is laid down absolutely beautifully. Number 13 to 75 in the uncirculated state. The Panini One Touch. $2,700, Michael. 59 bids. 20 seconds left. What's going to happen?
I think we're going to see a little bit more action. These kind of do mid-2s to low 3s. Scotty's having a good year. Raptors themselves not having the best year, but Scotty's been performing well. And, I like the slight color match with the red out of 75 to all the red on the card.
Very nice. 5 seconds. There's a bid to 31.75. 2 seconds left. Will we see more action? 31.75. Mr. Hathaway nails the range week over week, everybody. All right, here's a beautiful card. Many people's favorite Jackie Robinson, 1950 Bowman, Jackie Robinson in a PSA 3.5 holder. That is a VG Plus. This thing is beautifully centered, as the description says, and I agree. Let's take a look at it. Does have some surface wear in the top left corner here. Corner damage, which you're going to expect. Some surface scuffs up in the stands over here. Face relatively clear. Register out to the left of the mouth there. A little bit of surface wear. You've got it. So this, I think the biggest drawback to this card is the surface, because the corners are beautiful for 3.5. The edges are great, and the centering is absolutely wonderful. Michael, 27.06, 10 seconds left. Will we see more action?
Yeah, I think we see a bit more, maybe like 3,200.
There's some, and there it goes from 27 to 33 to 32 to $3,533 on the beautiful 1950 Bowman, Jackie Robinson. All right, another Bowman, but this one's from 1955. Hank Aaron, 55 Bowman. It's a PSA near mint 7. It's got that TV screen motif. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, really nice across the top. Oh, yeah, nice down the right edge, bottom right corner. A bit of issue, but still very nice. Bottom edge, a little bit of minor chipping. Bottom left corner shows some sign of white. Up the left edge, really sharp. That top left corner looks absolutely perfect, though. $1,180, Michael. 18 seconds left. Any comments on this piece?
I actually love the image that they use here with the stands in the background. Something about it. I just love the picture of Aaron. Really clean borders and edges, like you said. And that's a huge thing on 55 Bowman.
There it goes to 14.25. 1 second left. Any more snipes? That's going to do it. $1,425 on the 55 Bowman. Hank Aaron. All right. Here is another hockey card tonight. Alexander Ovechkin's 2005 Fleer Ultra Rookie Uniformity. This is a jersey auto. It is numbered 5 of 5 on the back. Where is the number on here? Let's find you. Or is it on the front?
I think it's
Maybe it's on the front.
I thought it was on the top of the back.
Top of the back. Let's see if we can spot that again. It's there.
We've lost it.
Oh, there it is. Right there. Really hard to see in silver, but it's right in the middle of your screen right now, everybody. There it is. In any event, this is a PSA 8.5 Alex Ovechkin rookie card jersey auto. 5 seconds left. The bids are coming in. We're up to $919 right now. Looks like that might do it, though. $918, $979 comes in the final dying moments. All right. Oh, Kobe. You guys have had some just amazing Kobe's over the last several weeks here, Michael. This is another Timeless Treasures, 3-time MVP materials, primetime patch auto, numbered 3 of only 5 copies. It's a BGS 8.5, edges 8, corners and surface 9, centering 9.5. This thing is a 9 if those edges were a half a point higher. Look at those 3 pieces of patch, each one 3 color, full of stitching. Autograph is beautiful. It's on the card. Grades out an 8. Michael, $4,000, 15 seconds. What do you want to say?
Just high quality patches in each patch, on card auto, just everything you want in a really nice Kobe in the PC.
4 seconds left. $4,000. Will we see a snipe? We will. 4,586 and 4,736 comes in the dying moments. Kobe Bryant on fire. All right, these are cool cards. These sneaker cards, sneaker spotlight signature auto, Zion Williamson from 2020 Panini Noir, numbered 7 of 99. There's the numbering right there. There's the autograph right there. Looks really good. It grades out of 10. It's a BGS 9 on the card. And look, I mean, you got a 9.5 centering, you got an 8.5 corners, 9 surface, 9 edges. There's Zion himself. Looks like some scratches. I'm guessing those are on the holder because the surface did grade out at a pretty solid 9 right there. Back of the card looks good. Michael, 13 seconds, $920.
I think these are really going to end up becoming iconic over time. It's such a cool concept. It was so well executed. We'll see more bids.
920 to 940 once, and 1,025 comes in just under the wire. All right. And that's not Brent Wire. That's the wire. All right, guys. Steph Curry, 2012 Panini Elite, passing the torch. It's an autograph out of 49. I believe his father, Dell, will have an autograph on the back of the card. Is that his father, Dell?
Yeah, that is. They only have this, a National Treasures, and there might be one more duel, but I think they only have 2 or 3 issues where they have a dual auto, which is so surprising. You'd think, right? You have one of the greatest players of all time, and his dad was a solid NBA player in his own right, and barely any duels between the two of them.
Well, these are sticker autos. The autos look great. It is a BGS 9. The autos are a 9. And look at Dell, looks as young as Curry looks right now. I love that they used a playing days picture with the Charlotte Hornets. 5 seconds left, $715. Well, there it is. Goes to $836. $836 on 39 bids for the passing the torch Curry family card. All right, look at this guy, Nikola Jokic. This guy likes to dance. This is a 2015 Panini Select rookie signatures auto. Gem Mint 9.5. Autograph is a 10. 199 copies made. I really like the looks of this card. I mean, he just looks like he means business. Awesome autograph. Really nice autograph. I don't know what it says. It looks like it says like foul or something like that. I love this card, Michael. What are you expecting out of it? It's sitting at $2,025 right now.
Yeah, the last 9.5 to 2,500, that was right after they won the title. So it's a little tough with these, right? You know, is that somebody getting excited right after the title, or is that where his market is kind of at for the rest of his career because now he's a champion? I'd like to see us meet and maybe exceed 2,500, but I wouldn't be surprised for a little under.
Well, we go from 2,000 to 2,200, 2,300, 2,358, $2,358 on the Nikola Jokic. Beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, wow. This is a 2002 Upper Deck Inspirations LeBron James. Notice the tentativeness in my voice. I thought his rookie year was 2003. So this is a 2002 rookie card out of 499, BGS 9.5. Serial number is right there. Is this what's the story with this card? Why is it a 2002?
My guess would be, I am not really familiar with this card. My guess would be that it was a draft redemption based on the #1 draft pick.
Yeah.
Just given that it's, Upper Deck have played around with that before. Panini have played around with that before, but it's a gorgeous image of LeBron.
12:24, 4 seconds left for LeBron, and it jumps to $2,225, increases by $1,000. I was surprised how low it was, actually. So That makes a lot more sense to me that someone came in at the end and said, you are going to be mine. All right, guys, 2018 Panini Select, White Prism, Luka Doncic rookie card. It's a gem mint PSA 10. They only made 149 copies of this card. I say only. That's kind of a bigger number nowadays, but it's a lot fewer than the regular Prism or the silvers or the base cards from Select. It's 122 of 149. Serial number right there at the bottom in silver. Michael, what do you know about this card? $1,400 comp-wise. Will we see action?
I do like that it color matches the jersey. It kind of oversells what you would expect for a White Prism. Last sale was actually us. We sold one for $1,700 a few weeks ago. Slowest start to the season, but I think we still get there.
Well, here we go. We go from 14 to 14 and a quarter to 14.50 to 17.04, and that is going to do it. We got there. Mr. Michael Hathaway, everybody. Mr. Michael Hathaway. 2016 Flawless Distinguished Patch Auto Ruby. Now, this is number 3 of 15. It's his jersey number. Who, you may ask? Mr. Allen Iverson, AI. Look at that patch. That is a stunning patch. Looks like a portion of the basketball right there from the Sixers jersey. I'm counting 3 colors, but a few materials. We got some stitching right there. The red, the ruby hollow foil. Very nice, Michael. $3,300, $2. Let's look at the autograph. Autograph's decent. Not perfect, but decent. 3 of 15 in the lower right corner there. Lower left corner, I should say. What are you expecting from here? We're at 3302.
You know, it's really tough. I mean, it's a game-worn logo patch. You could see this going a little bit higher, but 3K feels like it's a good place. But maybe we get 1 or 2 more bids.
Let's see. 3302. There's a small bid to 3383. That's going to do it on the AI. Game-worn patch jersey card with the auto. Steph Curry is with us again, everybody. 2022 Crown Royal, Regal Achievements, Signatures, Auto. 49 copies produced. This is 31 of 49. That is an on-card auto. It's a gorgeous auto. Looking really good. He's holding 2 trophies, the Larry O'Brien and the MVP, I'm guessing. That's kind of my best guess. I don't know for sure. 31 of 49. There's the back. It's got a cool die cut shape to it. We're at 1,508, Michael. Will we see action?
I think maybe a little bit. People do love the photo selection. I mean, like you said, with both trophies, it's just great. So like maybe mid-teens, high teens, but I'm not sure we'll crack 2K.
Well, let's see here. We're in the mid-teens right here at 1508. There's a bid to 1657 and 1896 to 1921 and 1971. Several snipers on the scene for that one right there. All right, guys. Lots of basketball tonight. Tyrese Halliburton, PSA 10 Gem Mint 2020 Panini Prism. This is the orange Prism version. 49 copies produced. This is numbered 47 of 49 in the top left corner of the back right there. Michael, it's a beautiful looking card. What do you know comp-wise? We're at $1,900.
This is going to be a little bit of a tough one to call where it's going to go. There was a lot of hype around Halliburton going into the season, signing a massive contract, but he's kind of had an iffy start to the season. So I think people might be bidding a little cautiously around this one. So I really don't know where it's going to end up, Jeremy.
5 seconds. We're at 1,900. Will we see action? There's a little bit to 2,025. Looks like that. Oh, and another bit to $2,275. Tyrese Halliburton. All right, a beautiful Wayne Gretzky Upper Deck the Cup quad jersey foundations on-card auto numbered out of 15. He's pictured in his 1998 All-Star jersey, All-Star team jersey. 4 pieces of swatch from it. You can see how it matches right there. Looking distinguished as always, my man Wayne. This is a BGS 8.5. We're sitting at $664 right now, 25 seconds left. The autograph does grade out at a 10. No subgrades on this particular slab, but I'm always okay with no subgrades on these thick cards. Beautiful looking, just a beautiful piece. We're sitting at $664, Michael. What do you think? We got only a few seconds left. Quick. Yeah, he's calling.
We're going up. We're going up.
He's calling for some bids. We got 3 seconds. Is it coming? There's just a nibble. Just 684 to 806. Mr. Michael Hathaway is proven right. yet again.
That still feels like a deal.
All right. It does. The one thing about that card is that there is a patch parallel at a 5 with an auto, so some people might hold out for that. But nonetheless, Mr. Erling Haaland is holding out for nothing. He is right here, right now, 2019, Topps Chrome, Bundesliga. This is the green refractor rookie at a 99. It's a PSA 9 mint. Very nice looking card. 2,600, Michael. What are you expecting out of this card tonight?
I'd like to see us crack 3. It was around the low 3s for a while. Soccer as a whole has come down, but Haaland has been doing incredible. One of the best seasons that you'll ever have in the Premier League. Just one of the most exciting athletes, not just in soccer, but in all sports. Like, what a career he's had already and ahead of him.
5 seconds. There's a bid from $2,600 to $3,333. Very nice to see. Somebody said we are going to make this card mine. All right, guys. 2020 National Treasures. This is the hats off Shield rookie patch auto of Jalen Hurts, numbered 1 of 3. It's a BGS 9. We got 9.5 centering, edges and surface at a 9, and corners are an 8.5. Michael, let's look at the autograph. It's got a few streaks in it, but looks like it's laid down nicely otherwise. What do you think of this piece? Nice full body shot right there.
This is really cool. Some people kind of knock the hats off a little bit because they're like, well, it's not from a jersey. It is what it is. This is a really strong price already. The jersey number of this raw did like mid-2s a few months ago, and Hertz hasn't had the greatest season. So to see 3,500 on this is very nice. I don't know how much action we'll see as a result, but who knows?
So here we go. 30. Now we're up to 36 and a quarter there, and 38 and a quarter with 1 second left. That's going to do it right there. 38 and a quarter. All right, Joe Burrow. Let's see some more quarterbacks here. Joe Burrow, 2020 Panini Prism, Blue Ice, rookie out of 99. It's a PSA mint 9. I got to tell you, I like these cards without autographs. Something I don't want autos on these cards for myself. Beautiful card. Serial number is on the back middle right there. 65 of 99. Michael, really nice looking card. Color match to the name bar, but that's about it. 25 seconds left, 2025. What's going to happen?
I think we definitely see some more bids. The last sale of this was 2,600. Burrow's kind of turned the corner. He always has that slow start to the season, and he's looking great. Looks like he's really found that chemistry with his receivers again. So I hope we get to 2,500. I think that's a nice mark for this card.
4 seconds to get there. Will we see action? 2 seconds. Well, no, we're not going to move off 2025 tonight. We're going to stay right there. All right, maybe next time. Next up, moving on to some baseball now. 2023 Bowman Chrome Prospect. This is the Atomic Refractor. Atomic Refractor from 2023. 100 copies made. Ethan Salas, Pop 7. Only 7 copies produced. Let's look at the autograph. Oh, God, these guys know how to make autographs on cards. Topps, like Panini, we see streaks on some Panini. Topps just nails it. Wow. Say what you will. Nails it. Very nice card, Michael. 17 seconds, 15.50. What's going to happen?
Most exciting prospect in baseball. Probably only $100 or $200 more in bids, but this guy is 16 years old, already in AAA. Like, what a career he's going to have.
15.50 to 18.25 to 19.13. That's going to do it on 60 bids for Ethan. All right. Here we go. Topps Stadium Club 2022. Derek Jeter. It's a 1-on-1, you guys. It's a 1-on-1. Beautiful on-card autograph right there. Members game used Nike logo patch right there. The Nike logo patch right there, Michael. 920. We've seen some great Jeter cards on MC Mondays lately. 32 seconds left. Talk a bit about this card that is presented to everybody in its uncirculated state.
Yeah, so definitely, fantastic to not only have the Nike swoosh, but also the Jeter brand itself logo on there. Really clean auto from him. Even with all those big swoops and loops in his auto, he manages to lay it down really nice in the tight signing window, which I thought was a nice bonus. I think we see a little bit more, maybe like 1,400.
Well, here we go. We got to get there in the next 2 seconds. 959 to 1009 to 1325. Mr. Michael Hathaway will not be denied of his estimates. My goodness, man. My goodness, you nailed. Oh, okay. Like this is probably I love this card. Alexander Ovechkin, second year cup, 2006 signature patch, game used logo patch, on card auto that is holding up extremely beautifully. Look at that patch, 2 stars from the logo, nice 4-color piece, very popular set. I'm a big fan of this card. Wow, $1,125, 22 bids. Sorry, 20 seconds left, 62 bids. Michael, I think we're going to see action. I mean, I could see this thing going way up, but he hasn't had the greatest start to the season, only 3 goals.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, but that patch is just so incredible.
$1,150 to $1,200 to $1,480, and it's going to stall out at $1,480. If he'd had 10 goals now instead of 3, I think that thing does like $3,000. All right, guys, another beautiful Steph Curry card. This one is from Panini Impeccable. Panini. It's called Shots on Card. Sorry, it's called Shots. It's an on-card autograph. Only 25 copies produced. He is in mid-shot. Looks like a 3-pointer to me. Might be a deep 3. $1,925. 30 seconds left, Michael. Nice auto as well. 6 of 25. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I think sometimes people go, oh, why do Curry autos have such a premium? And you just look at that autograph. Okay. Not only is he one of the greatest players in the game and of all time, but he consistently signs beautifully on each and every single card. And that adds a premium because he cares. That's why you love collecting this stuff.
Sniper on the scene. 4 seconds left. Will he pull the trigger? 2 to go. 19 and a quarter. He decides to let it go. 1925 on the Steph Curry. Couple quick comments here, Michael. Couple quick comments from the crowd. I wanted to bring up right here. Jake Dahl was talking about the ice rookies for the Ovechkin. Yes, they were beautiful back then, but I also want to look at right here. Brett S says, love the Foundations. Juicy patch on the 06-07 signature patch. No doubt. And Brenton says Alexander Ovechkin slowing down a little bit. Yeah, it's slow. He hasn't scored the goals this season, but I think he's going to pick it up. Peyton Manning, though, 2015 flawless greats, game used, game worn, dual patch, on card auto is amazing. 25 copies, A10. Michael, are we going to cross 1,000 on this one?
I think so. This is a really heavily collected subset. People love the checklist, so I think we go over a G.
And we do. There it is to 1136. Will there be more action? $1,136 for the autographed game use patch, Peyton Manning. Really nice card right there. Oh my goodness. See, this is what you can get from a Foundations auto patch out of 5, where they upgrade from jersey pieces to patch pieces. You guys, look at this card. It's also second year Ovechkin, second year cup, 06-07. You are looking here at 4 patches. All of the top 2 are both 4. Okay, top right 4 color, top left 3 color, bottom left 3, bottom right 3. But you got tons of gold, black, white, blue. They just look so pretty together. That autograph is just bold as can be. 15 seconds. Get your trigger fingers ready, everybody. $2,246. 9 seconds to go. It's a near mint 8. That's a great. There's a bid to $2,638 this card, and $3,850 comes in with 1 second left. I still think that is going to go down as a great deal. Beautiful card. I love it. Love it. All right. We've seen something similar to this tonight. The Fleer Ultra rookie uniformity. This one's out of 25. It's a mint 9. It's a sticker auto right there. Auto looks good. We got a napkin patch with some mesh. It's out of 25. Like, this card is cool. Nothing like the last one. We're 565, Michael, 28 seconds. What do you think of this piece?
I mean, again, right, when you're going up against a quad multicolor patch, it's kind of tough, but rookie, great piece. It's a napkin patch, but it is what it is. Good auto, very consistent, just a little bit of a streak. To get a 9 on this, definitely a good grade.
Well, here we go. Final 6 seconds, 565. Will we see a snipe coming in here? Well, a little nibble to 575 to $819 on the Ovechkin rookie jersey auto. Professor says that some list Salas as number 11 on their prospect list. Also says Peyton is active promoting content and ads, staying relevant. Never mind his show with his brother. All right, guys. Another great hockey card right here. The two of the three greatest legends in the history of hockey, Gordie Howe, also known as Mr. Hockey, and Wayne Gretzky, known as the Great One. This is 2010 SB Authentic prestigious pairings on card autos. Only 50 copies made. BGS 9. Autos are at 10. 20 seconds left in this, you guys. We're at $2,182. It's a mint 9. Surface is a 10, which is awesome. Centering an 8.5. Can't even tell. Who cares? Edges and corners coming in at a respectable 9. 6 seconds left. 2182. Will we see a bid? Any snipers out there lurking? Nope. Looks like 2,182 is going to do it. Congrats to the new owner of this beautiful card. All right. Tom Brady making an appearance tonight. This is a 2000 Donruss career stat line rookie card, guys. Only 214 copies made back in 2000. That's a small number for that era. Number 13 of 214, coming in at an X-Mint PSA 6. Michael, can you speak to this card? Maybe what is wrong with it that's keeping it down at a 6? Because if that isn't surface damage that I'm seeing, this is a beautiful looking card for a 6.
Yeah, it's like a foily surface. So it's the same thing, right? With you think of Kobe Fleer metals. I mean, those surfaces are just so sensitive. Plus, you have full color designs on front and back. You know, those edges are going to tip. You're going to see any whitening. It's just a tough grade. I mean, obviously, a 6 is a difficult pill to swallow, but they still do pretty well even in these lower grades.
And this one's going to do $1,404. Really a cool card, though. I mean, not many people. A lot of people want to own Brady rookies, and only 214 can own that one. Desmond Ritter. Let's move to the present now. Desmond Ritter, 2022 National Treasures RPA. That's a rookie patch auto. We have a 3-color patch right there. We got mesh. We got stitching. We got the on-card auto. Beautiful. Number 39 of 99. Full body action shot. He's looking downfield. Where is that ball going? He sees his target. He's about to release. I can see it right there in his eyes. $1,550. 20 seconds left. It's a gem mint 10, everybody. Michael, your thoughts?
We're going to see what the premium at 10 can get. A raw just did $400 a couple days ago. So we're going to see how much that PSA 10 gets you. Up to 2K? Who knows?
5 seconds. 1,550. Final opportunity. 1,575 to 2,168 in the final 10th of a second. All right. We are plugging along here, you guys. Like, this is, I saw this card when I was getting ready this morning, and wow, Kirby Puckett. Maybe the first time we've had a Kirby Puckett on MC Mondays, Michael, and he's a legend. This is your 2022 Topps Tier 1 limited lumber game used bat barrel. Game used bat barrel. It says Slugger. It says Louisville, Kentucky on there. What more could you want? Look at the shot of him on there as well. Minnesota Twins. My goodness. BGS 8.5, 20 seconds, 12.75. Michael, what do you think this could do? Any more?
This exact card sold for $1,200 raw. I don't know how much a premium of BGS 8.5 gets you. Like you said, that plate from the barrel is awesome.
1350, 14 and a quarter, 1580. 1580 is going to do it, everybody. Sometimes when you mentioned, raw, it did whatever, but the people that didn't win it raw have a second chance to get it, whether it's raw or graded. I think a card like that, you're going to see go for more the second time. As long as it's not hitting auction once a month for a year on end. Okay, guys. Magic Johnson, exquisite limited logos. I mean, I think you and I can just be silent. This card speaks for itself, but it is a BGS 8.5, gorgeous 3-color patch, beautiful auto, looking really nice right there. BGS 8.5, as I mentioned, auto graded a 10. Michael, 21 and a quarter. I mean, if I remember back to we could see this thing hit $4,000. Am I way out to lunch there or what?
Yeah, a little bit less just because it's another year further. It's 06, 07 as opposed to 2005. I think we go to high 2s on this.
4 seconds. Is he right? 21.57, 33.84. I wasn't that far off, Mr. Michael Hathaway. Love
I'd
it.
rather be closer to your number than my number, so I will take that.
You're just your feel for these things. Maybe it's rubbing off on me a little bit because that was anyway. Here we go. Let's get back to this card because this is an important card, you guys. 1998 Upper Deck game worn jersey, Kobe Bryant. I mean, it's the BGS 9. This is such a cool card. I do believe this would be his first game worn jersey card. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
He's nodding in agreement. It's a BGS 9, but look at this, guys. It's half a grade on a sub away from being a 9.5. Michael, what are we expecting here?
You know, we're about where we should be on this. I would say that maybe we could see a couple $100 more, but nothing too crazy. I mean, 3K would be nice just because of the strong subs, but I don't know if we'll get there.
Well, we're not going anywhere off 20. Oh, we go up by $25 in the final moment, $22.50 but you let out by saying we're right where we need to be or right where we should be on that card. So you were right yet again. Yao Ming, everybody. Welcome Yao Ming to the show. This is a 2007 Exquisite Collection limited logos auto patch. There's the auto right. Oh, that auto it's perfect. It is perfect. Numbered 5 of 50 right there. 2-color patch, 2 colors worth of stitching. It's a BGS 9. It's a true mint plus, centering coming in at 9.5. Michael, 23 seconds, 25.08. There's got to be a bid coming, right?
Yeah, I think so. There was a Raw with a really strong patch that did 3K a few weeks ago. So I think maybe we get another $200-300 in bids. But Yao is so undervalued when you think about his importance to the game of basketball.
Snipers are on the scene. Are they going to pull the trigger? 25.08, 2,600. One bid does come in to $2,600 on the Yao Ming limited logos. All right. What do we have here? We have a 2017 National Treasures Clutch Factor RPA Jason Tatum. 16 of 99. The autograph is looking pretty good, except for the far right on the final curl. I'm seeing some fading of the autograph right there. It's a BGS 9.5. Let's have a look at the back. Autograph does grade out a 10, so that might be a scuff mark on the holder, Michael. I'm not sure. 1 color green patch. Your thoughts here with 15 seconds to go?
Yeah, I mean, one of the best autos in the game. This is a little low, maybe like another $200-300 would be nice. Celtics need to win a title this year.
5 seconds left. $22,024. 1 second left. No, that's going to do it. This is going to stall out at $2,024. Oh, this is pretty. 2022 Metal Universe Champions Michael Jordan Jambalaya. A new Jambalaya design. It's in a PSA 9 mint holder. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Some nice looking pastelish colors almost. Definitely designed by Ms. Jean McLeod of Arena Design. And he's pictured in, I forget what this jersey is, you probably know, but obviously it's not NBA licensed, but they still, through design made this pretty cool. 15 seconds left, $1,026. Michael, what are your thoughts on, what do you think of the looks of this card?
I actually really like it. I love the multicolor in the letters. It's really fun. It's fun to see how they keep iterating on the designs. Maybe like another $100-200.
2 seconds left, 1,026. No more hundreds. No more hundreds this time. $1,026. All right. Oh, hello, Allen Iverson. Second time tonight. 2016 Panini Immaculate Premium Patch Auto Jersey Gold, numbered 8 of 10 in a one touch. An amazing patch, by the way. I love the way the gold kind of comes in and then comes up out above the top here. A little bit of swirly action there. Nice 4-color patch. Autograph looking real good. Couple of little streaky parts right there where kind of in the middle of the butterfly there. Nice hollow foil and the word Allen Iverson. Of course, that border around the window is gorgeous. Numbered 8 of 10, 1776 for the 76ers, Michael. What do you think of that?
I love it. I love putting in symbolic bids. I think we see a little bit more. Obviously, it's tough to compare to the full-on logo patch we saw earlier, but a little bit more action.
Well, there's a bid to $23.93. 1 second left. $25.68 just gets in. under the wire. 25.68. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Like, just great eye appeal on that. Great aesthetic. All right, guys. 2021 Trevor Lawrence from Panini Flawless rookie Shadow Signatures auto. Only 20 copies produced. It's a PSA 10 mint condition card, number 17 to 20. Autograph is perfect. Yeah, beautiful card. Beautiful card. Michael, we're at 2075. Do you know what you expect out of this guy tonight?
Again, we're a little bit better than we should be, especially considering that the Jags got smoked. Would have seen this at 2K, so the fact that we're over that is very nice. Obviously, T-Law, even though the Jags got smoked, he's putting up good individual numbers, and people love guys who get touchdowns and yards.
Well, we've had 3 bids now since you took over the mic. Again, 4 bids to $2,303, and that's going to end it on the Trevor Lawrence. Beautiful card. Oh gosh, now this is my card of the night so far. I mean, oh my god, like, look at this thing, guys. Honorable numbers are amazing. Number to the jersey number. He wore number 8. There's only 8 of these. It's his second year cup, game used jersey, 4 color patch. I look at the grade, it says 6. I don't care. Like, I just love this card. Let's just see what's going on. Maybe a little edge nick right there. Don't care. Love the card. Coming across the bottom, look good. Oh, maybe a bit of a chip out of the side right there to the left, to the right of the number 8. But like, it's about having the card. It's about having the card. 15 seconds left. 2,196. Front piece of memorabilia. Official NHL game, as I said. Steal at 21.96. 22.71. 36.38. There it goes. I knew it was too cheap. Wow. What a card. What a card. Oh, okay.
With a patch like that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a card again. I love ice. I love ice auto patches. It's the nice acetate layer on top. So that patch is under acetate. The autograph is on card. It is beautiful. Only 15 copies produced. It's jersey numbered 8 of 15. Oh, God. Oh, I love this card. $1,425, 18 seconds left. It's a BGS 8. Again, who cares? It's so nice. 895. Just own the card if you can. $1,500 now. 10 seconds left. Nice action shot. Well, he's skating, but it's an in-action shot. $1,550 to $2,600. 3 seconds to go. Will we see another bid come in? We do to $2,938. An absolute steal. Absolute steal. What a card. And I only say that because I looked at buying one of these a couple of years ago, yes, for $15,000. Wow, I didn't, but I was very close. Me and a buddy were talking about going in halfers on it at $15K. I guess I'm glad I didn't, but I still think that's a steal. All right, guys. Thank you for those MC Monday Alex Ovechkin cards. Those were awesome. All right, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 2018 Panini Flawless rookie patch auto. This is a PSA 10. It's a rookie card, only 25 copies made. That autograph is perfect. That patch is nice. You got stitching. You got letter, 2 color. 46.31, Michael, 10 seconds. What do you think?
About where we should be. We sold the 9 for like 3,200. So this is very nice.
Bids keep coming to $5,100. Is that going to do it? It will. That'll do it. $5,100.03. What a card. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, everybody. Luka Doncic, welcome to the show, Luka. PSA 10, 2018 Panini Obsidian Matrix Green Prism Auto. 15 copies produced. This is numbered 1 of 15. Guys, this is your dual 10 grade. 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. Really cool looking card, too. Look at that. $3,650. Numbered right there, 1 of 15 in the bottom left of the back. Michael, are we expecting more action on this piece?
Yeah, I think we'll see a little bit more. I mean, obviously, to get a 10-10 on this card is really tough. Obsidian is typically a harder set to grade, and Luka's been playing. He's been playing all right, so I think that we'll see a little bit more action.
8 seconds to see if it comes. 3650, 5 seconds, 3,650, 3 seconds, 3,650, 1 second, no more bids. $3,650 on the Luka Doncic Obsidian Auto. Oh, hello, Mr. Michael Jordan, 1986 Fleer rookie card in an SGC 8 holder. Looks like a pretty nice copy. Corners and top edge, perfect. Corners and bottom edge look perfect. I see a little bit of fray coming off, but that doesn't bother me. Centering wise, it looks like it's shifted a bit to the left and a bit down. $5,200, 26 seconds. Michael, your thoughts?
Like you said, it's just that touch of top bottom centering for me that made me think that this would go a little bit lower. This is above the last comp by a couple $100, which is nice. Registration is good. Colors are really bold on this. I think that definitely helps it. I don't know if we'll see much more though.
6 seconds to find out. 5,200, 5,300, 2 seconds left. $5,300 is going to do it on the MJ 86 Fleer rookie. And here is an 89 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan, with an autograph on the front of it. The card grades a VG3, pretty low. Centering's pretty off, as you can see, but the autograph grades out as an 8. Nice silver ink auto. I'm looking at it, Michael. Like, why is that auto penalized? It looks really, I'm sure maybe there's maybe a smudge. I'm not seeing it though. I'm not seeing that looks great to me. 1,476, 25 seconds left on this MJ auto sticker. Michael, what do you think?
Yeah, like you said, I was surprised at the 8 grade on the auto. I don't know what they were seeing. These are always really tough to comp. Jordan doesn't have a whole ton of in-person signed cards. He just didn't do it for a long time. So it's tough to put a value on. I would think at least 2,500.
1476 to 1575 to 1780 to 2147. We got almost all the way there, Michael. We got almost all the way there. 2,147 for the MJ sticker autograph. All right, a Topps Gretzky rookie, 1979 Topps, Wayne Gretzky, rookie card, PSA 8. We're at $4,377. Let's take a look at this bad boy. I'm seeing a fisheye right up there. A little bit of some stray black ink marks, it looks like, just to the left of Edmonton, right there in the white border. The word Edmonton looks great. The word Oilers looks great. Coming down, it's off center a bit to the right. We have a fisheye right there in the left border. Oil drop is well placed, as it most often is on Topps copies. Bottom edge looks to have a little bit of a rough cut, not as often seen on the Topps card. Bottom left corner, I'm seeing a bit of the stock come through. Corners otherwise really well. Top right corner has a bit of white showing. $4,377. 25 seconds left. The back looks beautiful. Back is beautiful. It's got a beautiful back, everybody. 19 seconds left. Michael, what do you think?
Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice spot to be on an 8. Really, I'm going to defer to you on where you think it's going to go. You know this card better than anybody.
Honestly, it's not a strong 8 by any means. I'd call it a below average 8 to me, but it's still a nice looking card. There it goes to $4,427. That's going to do it. Now we know $4,427. All right. And Daniel, was awesome seeing you at the expo. Thank you for the comment that I had a nice display of cards at my booth. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. 2020 Contenders rookie playoff ticket auto. This is the Jalen Hurts out of 49. Let's take a look. BGS 9.5. Perfect auto. Serial number 3 of 49. Nice image. This is a BGS 9.5 Gem Mint copy. The autograph does grade out of 10. Michael, your thoughts on this card, Jalen Hurts?
Really great. I love going to the playoff or champ tickets on Contenders. I think that this is a pretty strong price already. Variations generally don't do as well as the base, so pretty solid price.
Well, here we go. 4 seconds. Will there be? There is. We're up to 1975 now. Final second, 1975 on the Jalen Hurts Contenders ticket auto. All right. And we are rolling. Luka's back again, everybody. 2018 Panini Select first off the line neon orange Pulsar rookie, numbered 7 of only 13 copies produced. It's a BGS 9, but this is only a subgrade away from being a 9.5 Gem Mint. We're at 1,591. Michael, 30 seconds left. What do you expect out of this card tonight?
I really hope that we cross the 2K mark, like you said, strong subs there. Fodl, sometimes it doesn't generate the same excitement that a typical hobby pack pulled parallel would, just because not everybody's ripping Fodl. They don't have that same connection. But again, Luca's having a good year. It's a great image of him. Strong subs. I'd like to see some more action on this.
7 seconds, 1591. Will Michael get what he wants? There it is, to $2,014. Again, to $2,226. And that is going to do it on the Fodl, also known as first off the line. All right, Max Verstappen. This guy can drive a car. I don't know if you know, but this guy can drive a car. 2020 Topps Chrome F1 Sapphire Gold Refractor rookie, only 50 copies produced. This is a PSA 6. These cards often had some manufacturing print defects on the back, I believe. Number 48 of 50 right there. Looks pretty nice to me. Not seeing anything that really jumps out at me, except for a little bit of scuffing on the PSA holder right here. Michael, are we expecting more than 1532 on this tonight?
I definitely think so. Like you said, these had a lot of production issues, usually on those back edges. Some people do get scared off by the low grades, but this is a little low. I think we're going to go to like 18 to 2K. Hopefully we get there. 3-time world champion.
3 seconds left. 1532. Will we get there? 1591. We do not get there. People are scared off by the grade for sure on that one. I'm guessing. That's a guess. Yeah, Brett S says back edging on the F1 Sapphires. All right. Kawhi Leonard's National Treasures RPA, Michael. This is BGS 9.5, okay? 199 copies produced. Nice 3-color patch. That meshing is beautiful. The stitching is beautiful. Autograph is coming in at a 10 grade. Let's have a look. Yeah, autograph looks pretty good. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it looks good still. Like, this card was probably, it's over. That went fast. $3,938. I just was going to say that I think this card probably was selling in the tens of thousands a couple years ago. So,
yeah.
But there it goes. Kawhi Leonard. All right, here we go. Michael Jordan, 2001 Ultimate Collection Signatures on-card auto from the Wizards days. It's a BGS 9 card. The auto's a 10, Michael. 37 seconds, $3,260. Nice card. Please speak to it.
Yeah, I actually really love when they have the autographs go vertical. Gives the athlete just so much more space to sign. Not the best auto. I know it grades out of 10, but you see a little bit of fading there. I do think, though, that, there we go, 10 on the front. I think that Wizards uniforms cards are a great way to get into a Playing Days Jordan at a nice discount to the Bulls. So if you're just looking for that Playing Days Jordan auto, this is an awesome option.
3260 with 2 seconds left. Will there be a snipe bid? Nope. We're going to settle right in there at 3,260 on the MJ Wizards auto from 2001. All right. Another Ovechkin. So this is similar to the ice auto patch we saw earlier, but this is the jersey patch version out of 35. It's a BGS 8.5. That is an on-card auto right there. Held up very nicely. A dark black napkin patch, as we're calling them nowadays. And a nice almost full body shot just down to the ankles. I love the ice cards there. That is an acetate coating on top. We're at $895, 25 seconds. What do you think of this card, Michael?
Again, like you said, the acetate just gives it such a cool visual aesthetic. I think that's really nice that we're seeing the bidding going pretty steadily. So hopefully we get a little bit more action here.
I think we were at about 893 before. Now we're at 1053, 7 seconds left. Will we see another bid? We will, to 1,125. 2 seconds left. 1,225 gets in under the wire. That's going to do it. Another beautiful Ovechkin ice rookie card. And here we have another Ovechkin rookie card from 2005 Ultimate Collection. Look at that autograph, though. It is stunningly bold. This card has a huge white patch on it. It's numbered out of 25, only 25 copies. It's a PSA 6, $750. This card does have a patch parallel as well, I believe out of 5 or 10. I don't remember exactly. 25 seconds, Michael, $750. What do you think? I know, what do you think? I think we're going to see action.
I think so. I think that, it'd be nice to have the patch parallel, but the jersey is so well integrated. It's a huge swatch. It's a really gorgeous design.
Will the sniper pull the trigger? Michael's right. Beautiful, beautiful design. He pulls the trigger to 898 to 1275 in the final second of the auction. All right, lots of beautiful Ovechkins. What a run. Oh, look at this. Mr. Hank Aaron, everybody. Hammer and Hank, 1954 Topps rookie card. It's a PSA 4. Notice the side-to-side centering in the top. Very nice. You come down. It does have some clockwise tilt. It's low on the card as well. That bottom border is skinnier than the sides, but it's not as noticeable because of the lack of a top border. Overall, has pretty decent color. I'd say the grade is bang on at a 4, though. 3,361, Michael. Your thoughts?
Yeah, like you said, I think it's appropriately graded. It's a 4, maybe with a touch better eye appeal because sometimes these get a little bit faded. You see a little bit of whitening on the surface, but this is a very clean surface. You'd like to see a little bit better centering, but I think we go a little bit higher.
The bid to 34.12 to 34.62 to 35.21 with 1 second left, and that's going to do it. 3,521 on the Hank Aaron PSA 4 rookie card. All right. Jason Tatum's back again tonight, everybody. 2017 Panini Prism Basketball Orange rookie card, the Orange Parallel. It's a BGS 9.5. It's a True Gem Plus with edges coming in at the 10, $3,001, 3,205 now, 32 seconds, Michael. What do you expect out of this card?
For 9.5, I'd like to see us crack 4K. That's kind of where I'd like to be. Tatum, they really got to win a championship this year for him to maintain or grow the hobby value that he does. They get to the finals, they get to the playoffs often, but they just need to seal the deal.
9 seconds left, 3,205, 32 bids, 5 seconds left, 3,205 to 3,787, 1 second left, 3,787. It's going to do it. All right, guys, down to the final 10 cards of the night. And at the 10th last card, we have another Kobe Bryant on-card auto. This is from Eminence, Black Mamba Moments, Diamond Auto, 9 of 10, Gold Auto, out of 10, uncirculated state, $5,500, Michael. I think this is going to go a bit higher, and that's just gut. I don't know anything about comps. What can you tell us?
Yeah, so generally, this is a really awesome kind of collection, subset, whatever you want to call it. Great autos, photos from all the iconic moments in Kobe's career. The values kind of go from mid-3s to mid-5s based on the photo. This is the most desirable one, right? It's his retirement speech. I have no clue where it's going to go. One hasn't hit the block in a while.
Sniper says, let's go to 69.88. 2 seconds left. Looks like that. $7,900. We go from $5,500 to $79 in the final 5 seconds. Beautiful card. Congratulations to the winner. Our 9th last card of the night is a 1997 SPX die cut on card autograph, Michael Jordan. The card is a near mint 7. The autograph is an undergraded mint 9. I don't understand. Doesn't matter. 5,700, Michael. This card is beautiful. 97. Look at that. Look, you got the hologram. You got the action shot of him. What do you expect?
This is awesome. This is pretty strong, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if we crack 6K, maybe get to 6,500. But this is such an awesome card. I mean, the die cut, the hollows on these is still one of the coolest technologies ever used in producing cards.
Same sniper comes back, says, I want to pair this with my Kobe, $5,700. And he says, you know what? I'm good with Kobe for the night. All right, guys. Number 8 on the last card of the night. Zion Williamson, 2019 National Treasures rookie patch auto, horizontal out of 75. We have a nice 3-color patch, stitching and mesh. We got the perfect on-card auto. The card grades a 10. The auto is simply authenticated. Michael, we're at $4,000 on the button. 30 seconds left. What are you expecting here?
This is about right. Maybe you come closer to the 5K mark just because it is a 3-color patch. That would be nice to see. But with Zion, I think a lot of people are just anxious around putting big money into Zion cards, given all the health concerns and all the questions around durability. So like I said, it'd be nice to get closer to 5, but this seems about right.
4101 with 3 seconds. 5371. We're close to 5. We've gone over 5. There you go. Well done, Michael. Well done. All right, guys. Michael Jordan, rookie card, 86 Fleer, BGS 8.5. Last time we saw one, it was tonight. We saw an SGC 8.5, I believe. This is a, so look at this. We got corner, surface, and edges all coming in at 9. Centering is coming in at an 8. Side to side looks pretty good. Top to bottom, it's sitting low, but I mean, this is almost PSA 10 centering, being 60-40. $6,100. Okay, it's not quite 60-40 top to bottom. $6,100. Definitely PSA 9 centering, I would say. 17 seconds left, Michael. What do you think?
Yeah, with these, they kind of do all over the 6s and a little into the 7s. It all depends on the subs, and I think this is a pretty strong copy.
Well, let's see what's going to happen. 4 seconds. We're at 6,100. 2 seconds to go. No final bids. 6,100 is going to do it. 6,100 on the MJ BGS 8.5 rookie. Wow, look at this. This is very nice. We have a 1955 Topps Roberto Clemente rookie card in a PSA 6 X Mint holder. Look at the centering. It's really nice. We have some counterclockwise tilt, very common, especially on a horizontal card. It's so much more noticeable. But outside of that, the centering is very nice. Michael, what do you think? 28 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous copy. It's already sitting decently above comps. These usually do kind of in the mid 5s. So, like you said, once you get past the tilt, it's really well centered, good eye appeal otherwise, really bold color. Sometimes these are a little faded. Just a gorgeous card, must-have card in the PC, in my opinion.
7 seconds left. $6,100 still. Will we see more action? 3 seconds, 6,100, 19 bids. It's going to do it. We're going to settle in here at 19 bids and $6,100 on the Clemente 55 Topps rookie card PSA 6. Here's another kaboom. Kevin Durant, 2022 Crown Royal. It's the gold version. Only 10 copies made, and it is a PSA 10, Michael. 2,408 bids, 27. Sorry, let me start again. $2,408, 27 bids. Michael, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, just a gorgeous card. Gold kabooms look absolutely stunning under the light. KD, one of the definitive players of his generation. Suns super team looking like it's going pretty well so far. Hopefully everybody comes back healthy and at full strength. The last one of these did 4K, but it might be one of those cases where it's a little bit of a thinner mark than you expect, but I'd love to get to that 4K mark.
Well, here we go. 2,408, 5 seconds left. 2,727 now. 3,850, 1 second to go. A hair away for Mr. Michael Hathaway. Nicely done. All right, 4 cards to go tonight, everybody. Kylian Mbappe, 2018. Panini Kaboom. PSA 10. Jordan Riker. I am not going to the Vancouver show, regrettably. Mr. Michael Hathaway, $5,350 on the Kylian Mbappe 2018 Kaboom PSA 10. What do you think is going to happen here?
I think we go higher. The last sale was 5,700. There's all the questions around, where he's going to play. Is he going to go to Saudi Arabia? Is he going to go to the Premier League? It's just a rumor mill around him. I hope that we get to that 57 mark and above, but I can understand that a couple people might be waiting in the wings to see where he's going to go before they commit to a card like this.
7 seconds left. $5,350. Will we get to 57? We get to 5,550, and we get to $6,600 in the final second of the auction. Well done. Our last card of the night on the third appearance of Mr. Luka Doncic, 2018 Panini Contenders rookie ticket premium auto. It's a PSA 10. That is a beautiful, sort of a beautiful autograph. Looks like a couple, like right where he kind of goes up and comes back, a couple of stall marks almost in the autograph. Still a very beautiful color match card, Michael. $2,950, 27 bids, 23 seconds. What do you think?
Yeah, just a gorgeous card. It's really tough to tell where this is going to go because a PSA 10 hasn't sold in a while. And with a card like this, ultra modern card, PSA 10 carries such a multiplier. I'd like to see us hit 4K. I don't know if we will. going to be tough to see.
2950 to 30,077 to 4K to $4,440. You guys, I don't know, you noticing a theme here? Like the guy he kind of knows. He kind of knows. All right, guys. LeBron James is our second last card. Now, this is a beautiful card. This is like an iconic card. 2004 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor. 99 copies produced. This is number 39 and 99. It's a BGS 9.5. We have 10 edges, 9 centering, corners and surface both coming in at 9.5. It's at $7,300 with 30 seconds left. Michael, what do you think?
I love this card. The last sale was $8,800 a little while ago. Beautiful card. Strong subs on this. 295s, a 10 and a 9. Number 99, it's such a great image of him also. Topps really did a great job with images, so I hope we go higher.
Sniper on scene, everybody. 7,300, 2 seconds left. Is he going to pull the trigger? He is not. He was probably bidding and protecting his bid. That's a beautiful card. All right, guys. Last card of the night. Alexander Ovechkin, 2005 Upper Deck Ice Premier's rookie card. This is, again, as I said at the top of the show, one of those cards that kind of propped up your rookie card at a 99. That's kind of kicked off that whole thing where without them having autos and patches or one of each or just one of each. Brett S is excited. Here we go. We have 1:23 left, so we have a bit of time until this one's going to end. It's a pristine 10 in the BGS holder. Surface is a 9.5, which is very typical of these cards. These cards often don't get a pristine. You usually see 3 9.5s and a 9 on surface. Here we have 3 10s and a 9.5. So this is a special copy right here. Michael, I mean, what do you think? Did you research this card? Did you look at comps? What do you remember about these Ice Premiers out of 99? And it's acetate, everybody. This is acetate.
Yeah, so these publicly sell pretty infrequently. You'll see kind of one sale per year. The 9.5s have done in the low teens to the high teens. The only PSA 10 sale over the past few years, like since the pandemic boom, was a fixed price offering at $33K. It was an older listing, so I couldn't see whether or not it was a legit seller, legit buyer. I really have no clue. If that $33K number is legit, then all bets are off. Who knows where this goes? If the high teens are watermark, hopefully we get into the high teens because like we've seen, his market has slowed down a little bit, but we're definitely seeing action.
Sniper on the scene, everybody. Will he pull the trigger? 93.88, 3 seconds left. Final opportunity. Nothing. $9,388. He has 3 goals on the season, and I think that is telling. That is telling right now. There we go. Well,
wow.
There we go, Mr. Michael Hathaway. We just ran through, I think, 68 cards. Brett S says it was a bargain. Brett, were you the seller on that? Were you the buyer on that, or do you own a copy? Just curious what your what your angle. I know you're excited about it, but listen. The hobby is finicky. The hobby moves with active players, and that's just the way it goes. Daniel A says, I can't believe how much ice has fallen, and it has. I've noticed that as well. I mean, back in the day, that was a monster. It's still not. Let's face it, guys. $10,000 is still a lot of money for a card. No love Ice Premiers. Well, that you know what? Like, do we want to buy them when they're triple the price, and then not want to buy them when they're a third the price? Why are we buying some cards sometimes? Because everyone else wants them, or because we want them? So I don't know. That's a card that if you were kind of envious you couldn't buy it $30,000, well, you could have just bought it for 10 tonight. And he still is going to go down as one of, if not the second best goal scorer of all time. So great player, still a great card. Michael, your thoughts overall on the evening?
Yeah, definitely kind of a little bit of a mixed bag. Some interesting cards that really went off. Some guys who've had iffy seasons who still are showing really strong markets because people just love collecting them. And that's what it's all about, right? At the end of the day, we are collecting the players that we love who remind us of why we enjoy sports so much. Definitely some cards that you definitely look at those all-time graphs and you say, wow, pandemic prices were a blip. But really good to see overall that there's good sales in pretty much every segment of the market, right? We saw good sales in vintage, saw good sales in modern basketball, some nice modern baseball, some really cool one-on-ones of Hall of Famers. So always fun to see not just good sales, but of course to see the variety that we get every MC Monday. The fact that we get cards from every sport, pretty much every era. We hit all the major hobby players and some kind of oddball guys, right? I mean, who would have expected a Kirby Puckett 1-on-1 bat barrel to be here? And yet, here it is. So, it's all a ride. And it was definitely a fun, interesting episode with some really cool cards. Those Allen Iverson, those 2 logo patches were so neat. To see the really strong, the 3K plus on the first one. That was a very surprising in a good way result.
Yeah, really, really nice. Really nice. Jordan Riker says, how is Connor McDavid playing this year? Below his regular level of play. They just fired the coach yesterday, and I think that's going to put a spark under his belt, and I think we'll see him. I mean, listen, he's still Connor McDavid. I think we're going to see him break out here any day now, and I'm looking forward to that moment because he is the greatest player in the world. There's no doubt about that. All right. Well, Michael, people can send in cards to consign with MC Sports Cards. Where can they find you, and how can they find you?
They can go to our website, mcsportscards.com. They can go to our Instagram, consign_with_MC. You can always message us on eBay if you've bought from us before. Just go in your message tab. Then you can also see us in person at the Gillette Card Show in Foxborough, Massachusetts this coming weekend. I will be there. Moody Shakir, our consignment director, will be there as well. We'll be taking consignment on site. And you can always email us, info@mcsportscards.com. Mike and Moody both have access to that email. They will answer all your questions, help walk you through the process. Obviously, we do these big, gigantic cards for MC Monday, but we also do cards in that under $10,000 range, right? Anything from $1 to $10,000, we will take it, help you sell through, maximize the value of that collection. And so if you have any questions, reach out to us through any of those ways.
Brett S., thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. The professor says, great commentary. None of my bids won, but we'll study the auction on the replay to memorialize the commentary and comps. Joe Perot, Michael's sports card knowledge has a lot of range. Fun show. Thank you, Joe. Tiger Jordan, another great show. Happy to have won a personal grail tonight at a good price. I'll join Brett S. in congratulating you, Tiger Jordan. What did you win? Let us know. Get in there quick because we're going to wrap this show up. Mr. Michael Hathaway, thank you as always for providing your color commentary. Chat, you guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Great turnout tonight, by the way. Just awesome. Michael Steinberg, another amazing MC Mondays. Thank you, Michael Steinberg, for joining the show and throwing a comment in here at the end. Greatly do appreciate that. All right. We're going to give Tiger Jordan about 5 more seconds if he's going to let us know what he won, but no pressure to do that. And with that, guys, we'll be back next Monday, won't we, Mr. Hathaway?
Oh, we will, with a Luka Doncic NTRPA BGS 9.5.
Big
We're
night.
going to be back.
MC Mondays number 18 is going to be a good one, you guys. We will see you back then. Thanks again for joining. It's Monday night, everybody. Have a great rest of the week.